And now, please welcome Carrie and Stacey Schulman from the Jewish Federation of Broward County.
I can't remember a time in my life when I wasn't involved in Federation. You see, my mother was a UJA lady, as they called it back then. She was never home because she was out doing her work for our local community. While my mother was doing this as a way, because it was her way of giving back, what she was also doing was charting a course for my Jewish future, for our Jewish future. And I couldn't be more proud to call her my mom.
Like my mom, I don't remember a time when our family wasn't involved. When your dad is a past president of your local federation and your mom's a past president of your women's division, it's sort of in your blood. But Mommy, when I look at you, the thing that I am most proud of is your spirit. You are and always have been the most kind, compassionate, and generous person that I have ever known. And you have taught me that generosity goes beyond our immediate friends and family, and it extends to communities around the world. And we do that through Federation.
I originally became involved in Federation after sending our children to the JCC. While I waited for Stacey and her brother Todd at the end of each day, I would meet Federation activists who showed me the impact that JCC has, and it was all because of Federation.
I first became a Lion when my mom was a Kipnis Wilson Friedland Award winner. As a newly pinned Lion, As a newly pinned Lion, I went to New Orleans to see my mom walk across the stage. But things have changed for you since then. There is no more walking across the stage, and there's no more getting to your feet to dance with the Lions at the end of the conference. But you wouldn't miss this conference for the world. You have always risen to the call of helping others and being with our Federation family.
Federation is my safe space. This community allows me to experience things that otherwise might seem impossible. But I want to share a story with you that was a very special event that was all thanks to the Federation. My husband David and I went on a Prime Minister's Council mission to Italy and Israel. While we were in Israel, we were at the Kotel to celebrate Kabbalat Shabbat. I looked up, and all I could see were the endless amount of steps separating me from our destination. My multiple sclerosis does not define me, but it has confined me to a wheelchair. But the group said it would not leave me behind. My incredible hero and husband, David, and JFNA's Yehuda lifted my wheelchair.
Yeah, Yehuda.
The two of them lifted my wheelchair and carried me up the 144 steps to get there. As they physically carried me, other people in our group gave them sips of water, words of encouragement, and wiped their sweat away. When we finally reached our destination, we all started to cry, because it wasn't just David and Yehuda who carried me, it was everyone in the group. We scaled that mountain together, leaving no one behind.
But that's what Federation does as a community, every single day. We lift people up. We don't forget about our brothers and sisters in Tbilisi, in Ukraine, in Mumbai, in Israel. We are there for them, and together, we rise to heights that we could never reach on our own.
I know everyone is not as lucky as I am, and that's why I give, to help support others in need, to lift them up the way the Federation has lifted me up. I want to leave my Jewish community, our Jewish community, bigger and better than it was before. The work is never done, and that's why I endowed my gift. I want Federation to continue after I'm gone.
Mommy, you inspire me so much. You raised me to leave this world a better place than I found it. I want my legacy to be that I continued the work that Mom started and then pass it to you, who passed it down to me and my cousin Kim Fish. My work with Federation, Kim Fish. And my work with Federation has paid personal dividends. It was at a young leadership conference in Pittsburgh that I met my husband. And fast forward 16 years, and we have 2 amazing sons. That is just another legacy, all due to Federation. And that's why at National Young Leadership Cabinet Retreat a few years ago, I decided to endow my gift. I needed to know that Federation would have a future. But I decided to do it now because I'd heard of too many people who endowed gifts in someone's honor. I didn't want to honor you or Mom after you're gone, but I wanted to honor you and share our continued legacy together. I wanted to make sure you knew your legacy was secure. And like you and so many of the women sitting with us here today, I wanted to be an example for my children, to plant a tree knowing I would never know the shade of its branches, but knowing that my children would.
My darling Stacey, you are not only my next generation, but the now generation of our Jewish community. I marvel every day at your ability to juggle your life as an involved mother, a loving wife, an amazing daughter, and as a compassionate and caring judge. I know with a young woman like you at the helm, this powerful legacy will continue to inspire new generations of great Jewish leaders.
So, Mommy, to you and all the more seasoned lions out there, thank you for charting the path and showing us the way.
Thank you.